Close your eyes, 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 eyes,
Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into On the Cards. It's Michelle here and I have another reading for you. Today's reading is called What Are They Currently Focusing On? This could be about your person, this could be about your friend or a family member. You just want to find out what are they up to. We have three options here to choose from. Option 1, option 2, and option 3. You can pause the video, choose a pile, let's get to it. But first, I'd like to go over why I chose this topic. I have a lot of friends who are going through major upheavals in their connections, in their relationships, in their marriages. Major upheavals to the point of divorce, separation. And they come to me. I get a lot of people coming to me and asking for advice or readings, and I would happily do it for them, because of course I don't like to see people struggling. If they can have any form of guidance where it will allow them to make a decision for their highest good, I'm totally up for it. I take it that there's many people all over the world, even before this whole world crisis thing, who were going through these major changes in life. But of course, it feels almost like divine intervention, everything that's going on, where people are stuck at home and they have to face the issues that they've buried, right? The issues that they've buried, the issues with their connections, the issues with themselves, right? That they've buried, that's now come to the surface for them to work on, for them to heal. And a lot of it has resulted in relationships breaking down. Now, it's very easy to say, look, you guys need to stay together for the kids, or you need to stay together because of whatever. But the truth is, are you going to stay together because of that? Or are you going to actually go within and see if this relationship is serving you? Have you learned the lessons? What have you contributed to the relationship? Is there more that you need to learn? Or have you, that's it, it's done, it's completely finished, and it's time for you to expand and grow on another path? But one thing that I've noticed is it's usually a dynamic where one person is accomplishing their personal goal and the other person is waiting, like just sitting back waiting. And then in the waiting, resentment occurs, resentment develops, and the person that is getting on with their personal goals, they're looking at the person waiting and it's like, well, what are you doing? You're wasting time, you're just sitting back, you're stagnating. And then resentment develops there. So, and they just separate. It just festers and festers and festers, and then, it's done. But maybe that was the lesson. So when they come to me and I give them advice, I do discuss about going after and achieving your personal goals. So not relationship goals. And this could be if you are single and you want to be in a divine connection, right? This really, really pertains to it. And the idea is not to sit back and wait for the connection to happen. Don't do that. Achieve your personal goals. Now, when it comes to a divine connection, a relationship, that is not a personal goal. Right? A personal goal is like, I'd like to get my degree, or I'd like to start a business. I'd like to buy a house, right? I'd like to buy a car. I'd like to have a particular career. I would like to be a doctor or a scientist or a tarot reader, right? Or a planner. I would like to be a mother, a parent or father. I would like to have animals. I'd like to be a veterinarian, an engineer, an athlete, right? Another personal goal. I'd like to learn how to ride a bike. I'd like to learn how to do rock climbing. I'd like to look after myself. I'd like to lose that weight, 20 pounds, 10 pounds. I'd like to learn how to cook like a professional chef. So you would, of course, take a course and study that or practice. I'd like to learn how to sew. It's those things where it feels, there's a sense of accomplishment, right? It's a skill that you've developed, or it's something that you've worked hard yourself to acquire. Not someone else, not someone coming in and doing it for you, or you're doing it together. No, these are things that you were meant to acquire on your own, and they should do the same. And then when you come together, there's no lack. There's no feeling of lack, like I haven't accomplished that, and that resentment can set in. You've both accomplished many things on your bucket list, and you're coming together to create new experiences together. And also sharing your wisdom of those experiences. I've seen connections where it's like that, where you have two individuals and they're whole individuals. Two whole individuals coming together. And it's just magical to see. So that whole you complete me, or I am half and you're half and we come together and make a whole. Always try to and aim to be your whole self. And yes, sometimes you will meet the right person before you've accomplished everything on your list. That's still okay. But the key thing is to start accomplishing your personal goals. Start putting the work in, because it builds something up within you, the soul. You won't be in that lack energy. You will be in that achieve, I want to do, I want to accomplish energy, raising your vibration and attracting the right people in your life. So that's how it can work as well. So for some, the people that I've met, they've accomplished a lot in life, and then they come together and it works. But then I've also encountered people where they're still accomplishing their personal goals, but they're not in that whole lack mentality where it's weighing people down, not that negative energy, not having bitterness because they didn't achieve whatever they wanted to achieve in life. No. So it's just putting the work in, taking the steps to go after it. Okay. I just had for someone, they want to write a book. For another person, they want to make like denim pants, like jeans. Like I'm seeing like their own brand of jeans. Right, so let's get on with this reading. Hello, option 1. For those of you who selected this card, card number 35, intimacy. Here's your reading. Okay, so we're going to see what your person is currently up to. What are they focusing on? Right? This person or friend or family. Can you imagine? They're not sitting back on their laurels, right? They're just getting on. So let's see what exactly they're putting their energies in. Okay, so we have here the Queen of Swords. We have here the Ten of Cups. And we have here the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, what is your person focusing on? They're focusing on work. Okay. What I'm getting from this is your person is focusing on doing a job or doing work that is fulfilling. Right? They're not about doing work where it's just I'm just doing it for a paycheck. They're now focusing on work that warms the heart, work that doesn't feel like work, right? Work that feeds their soul. Here with the Ten of Cups, you have, well, it's a couple intertwined, and there's all these lovely fishies here swimming around. And with fish, it's like something that flows naturally. It moves and glides easily through water. So they're not about the struggle anymore. They don't want anything where it is emotionally taxing, mentally taxing, and financially taxing. They just want to do something that they love and they can earn money from. So there's, for some of you, they're thinking about ideas. They're trying various ideas with the Queen of Swords, and she's releasing butterflies here. So they're trying various ideas and seeing which one is the one that fits, which one warms their heart, and which one will bring in abundance for them. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is about abundance. So they're trying different, they have their hands in many pots, and they're seeking the right pot that's going to give them the comfort that they need. And if you are in separation, that's what they want to achieve. They want to achieve abundance first before they approach you and have the Ten of Cups with you, right? That's if you're in separation. Or if you haven't met your person yet, that's what they're focusing on. They don't want to enter a connection where they're struggling. They want to be in a good place. They want to be able to provide, to hold their own. There's a sense of like, now this person is more, is following their true self, is being more authentic. With the Queen of Swords, they're listening to their truth. They're following their truth, right? This looks like an archery tool, bow and arrow type thing. So it's like they're really focused here. The Queen, it's really focused here on hitting the mark, right? If you imagine a bow and arrow, she's focusing, or they're focusing on hitting the right target. And with the purple flowers here, I'm feeling also tapping into intuition. So there's a balance of logic and intuition, feelings, mental and emotional energy in this decision. And the whole idea with the Eight of Pentacles is to build a web here, right? A web which is legacy, long lasting, something that is can be appreciated as well, because the web also, it's when spiders create a web, it's very intricate and very creative, very like artwork. It is like art, right? It's very delicate as well. So that's what they want they want their work to be appreciated. For some of you, it is in the art, the creative field, the arts field. I'm hearing strong ties. So it is, the whole idea is to build a legacy. Yes, the Ten of Pentacles is not here, but it doesn't always have to be here to get that energy off. The whole idea is, the intention is to build a legacy. Also, with this work, they would like to work alongside with you, right? So once they get this all set up and the business is flowing and it's working, somewhere down the line you will be involved in the business itself. And it's not like if you want to, but you would have some kind of involvement with it. It could be healing as well for some, because with the Queen of Swords, she's releasing the butterflies and there's energy waves leaving her hand. So it could be energy healing work. It could be writing with the Queen of Swords. It could be, again, intellectual work. So you have sciences, we have, you could be a teacher, you could be a writer, definitely archery. I'm seeing archery here. So I'm going to say even like an athlete. Painter. I'm seeing a book. So someone really wants to write a book here. Marine biologist, veterinarian, doctor, engineer with the spider. It's like I'm seeing like a robotic spider. Yes, so let's get some more cards. So this person is focusing on just trying different things that will generate an income so they can build a legacy. Focusing on careers that warms their heart. Okay, so we have here the Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's like they don't want to do anything that is where they cannot be their true selves. They're not about that anymore. It's no more, I'm doing the work for the money and you're absolutely dreading work. You can't stand it. It's like, oh, it's Monday again. They don't want that. Right? They want to be in an energy where they don't even want, they don't want to stop working. Because it's so much fun. It's so fulfilling. So they're walking away from that energy. And we also have here the King of Wands. So some of you also would want to start businesses. So yeah, it's definitely, this person could be very a leader, have leadership energy. So they want to be a boss. They want to be a boss. For some of you, it's to your person is focusing on the energy of wanting to inspire people, because I'm seeing like a match lighting to wake people up to their own passions and truths. So there's that energy as well. But this is them wanting to stand in their power, right? No more lying. This is them following their passions and their truth with the King of Wands. And we have here, we have a lion energy as well. We have the lion energy, so to be seen. So this can also be in the performance energy as well, like even on the internet with the Queen of Swords, internet with the Swords energy. So on the internet, they want to be seen, they want to be popular, they want to be known, right? So they're working on that energy. There's a lot of drive. I mean, when I say that they're trying various mediums, they have their hands in several pots, they're really pushing it out. They're really trying their hardest to have their desires fulfilled, to change, to turn their lives around. This is beautiful. And we have here intimacy. 35 reduces to 8. 8 is all about, for me, divine intervention, but also abundance. And this is what this person is focusing on, their abundance. And with the word intimacy, it's what is true to them, what they truly want, what is deep within their soul, right? What is deep within their soul that they want to accomplish. And this is it. A job that is completely fulfilling, so that they can build the life and the legacy that they desire. Okay, let's get a card from the relationship oracle, from the sacred geometry relationship oracle. We got 2 cards. So we have a card number 3, third chakra. The energy of the solar plexus chakra helps us to realize who we are and who we want to be, so we can set a course towards our goals. Exactly. This is exactly what this person is doing. They're charging forward in finally walking in their truth and accomplishing the life that they desire, that they always wanted, one that is not restricting and one that is fulfilling. Okay, So we also have here card number 20, forgiveness. The energy of forgiveness strengthens our capacity to let go of unwanted feelings and emotions. Yeah. This is them moving into the energy. Let me show the card. And that's card number 2. 20 reduced into 2. So that means there is graduation here. So you forgive yourself. You forgive others. Maybe some of your person or your family member might have been doing a job to please their family, that it wasn't a career path that they truly wanted, and now they're going after what they truly want to accomplish in life, what they truly love, right? So they're forgiving themselves and their family, or and then moving towards this new goal, which is beautiful. Now let's see what medicine the ancestors in the universe wants them to have. Let's see what medicine. Yes, man. So we have here truth and integrity, card number 32, which reduces to 5. Right? So we have 8 and 5. So this is a change, right? This is a change. This is them now walking, living their truth. Right? Living their truth. No more lying. And doing it head held high. Doing it where it feels right within them. Okay, let's see. Let's get a green witch oracle. Whoa, we got 2. How beautiful is this? So we have here card number 40, positivity. That's the marigold flower. There's a dream catcher here as well, going after your dreams. And then we have here card number 23, which is 5, abundance, grapes. Yep. They're going after what feels abundant to the soul and monetarily as well. And it's raising the vibration, because with positivity, you're doing something that you love. 10 of Cups. It helps you to be more vibrant and more positive and inspire others as well. That's lovely. Now, I'm going to pull a card from the language of flowers. See what the flowers have to say. Here, the first one is anemone, optimism. Look up and look brightly. That's right. Next one we have is red rose, courage. Be brave, be strong, believe. That's right. This person has finally realized that, look, life is to be lived. Life is not meant to be where you're stuck in this energy, where you're lying to yourself and you're lying to others, pretending everything is okay. Life is for you to go after your 10 of Cups, to be fulfilled, to be positive, to live in truth and with integrity. Summer can be important for this person as well, and turquoise stone. Okay, so I'm going to end the reading right here. Thank you for tuning in. Please leave a comment down below if this reading resonates. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 2. For those of you who selected this card, card number 12, clarity. Here's your reading. Okay, let's see what your person, your friend, or family is up to. What are they focusing on? What are they currently focusing on? Okay, so we have here the 2 of Swords. We have here the Emperor. Wow, this card is making out. And the Ten of Cups. This card's popped up again. Okay, let's see what your person. For some of you, your person is thinking about taking the connection to the next level. If you are not in a connection, your person is thinking about what it's going to be, the type of connection that they want. With the Ten of Cups, right? They want a connection that is everything, like completely fulfilling. Everything. This is also the husband card. We have here the Emperor. And he has like a medallion, or is that a coin, right to above his heart, right? So this guy is all about commitment. This guy is all about control too. You know, this is the husband that is the traditional husband, the provider. You'll probably be a stay-at-home wife, or if he's flexible, you can have your little business. But this is the person that wants to be on top, have the most money, right? But that's the dynamic, that's the energy that I'm picking up, and that can be for some. But this person, being the Emperor, it's all about being in control, right? This person now is looking towards being happy, emotionally fulfilled. This person, the Emperor, is looking into his heart space. With this card, he has the medallion blocking the heart, but now it's actually, he's realizing, okay, I want a commitment that is fulfilling, not one where it looks right on paper, right? I want my heart to soar. I want to feel, I want to be fulfilled in all ways, right? So this person is moving away from a hard energy, like a completely hard energy. They're still going to be hard. They're still going to have the Emperor energy, the wanting to be the provider. But they're starting to soften a bit in the heart center and being open, realizing that having a deep and fulfilling relationship is important to them. Now we have the Two of Swords here, where they're at a crossroads. What's triggered this? Maybe the world, what's going on in the world, right? Maybe what's going on in the world. This person is sat alone, right? At home alone. And they're like, look, I got no one to love me. I got no one that cares about me deeply, right? This could be someone where, I mean, I don't see player vibes, but they're just more open. They're not ready to settle down yet. But when they do settle down, it's like, that's like for life. I mean, you have your role, they have their roles. But yeah, they're now realizing that it is time to have a meaningful connection with someone. That's what they're looking for. We have here a swan, and this tree here has the heart hanging from it. And the swan, to me, that swan are committed creatures, right? They have their partner, and if their partner dies, that's it. They're not shacking up with anyone else, right? So it's like till death do us part type thing. So it's serious. Oh, the other swan is down there. The other swan is down here. I didn't even notice that. But it's deciding if they should give their heart to someone. There's someone in mind here that this Emperor energy has, that they want to give their heart to. They're a bit reluctant with the Two of Swords. They keep going back and forth. Should I? Should I not? How should I play this? Should I just go all out and just say, hey, I'm in love with you? Or should I say, hey, can we be friends? Here at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is all about strategizing. So this person is thinking about, how am I going to approach this? How am I going to communicate with this person that I love, that I want something more with, right? There's doubt because there's probably bad experiences that they've had in the past, hence why they've blocked their heart and just focus more on with the Emperor, I mean work, just more hard things, more yang things, just more taking action and doing things. The Aries energy, they were focusing more on that instead of matters of the heart. But now they're leaning more towards this, the Ten of Cups, matters of the heart. And I do believe that there is someone that they're interested in, being you, and they're thinking about how they're going to approach this. Also, how is it going to work? Let's see. Look at these other cards. We have there the Nine of Cups. That's interesting. So the King of Swords is thinking about, how am I going to go about this, right? Where I don't get hurt. So the Eight of Pentacles, how is this going to work? Where I get my wish fulfillment. I get the person that I want. Six of Pentacles, and it's reciprocated. Knight of Cups, swooning in with their cup of love to you. So it's them really in deep contemplation here, in deep thought as to how they're going to go about this. But you do have that little Grim Reaper here energy where it creeps in and says, look, this is not going to work. That's the negative energy saying, look, it ain't going to work, so maybe you should just not bother. Now, when I said earlier about the global situation possibly opening their eyes, that's it. They've gained enlightenment on the situation. They've gained enlightenment on what's important in life for them, and that is a connection. They've asked themselves, what is meaningful for me right now? Because this person could have accomplished a lot of things on their personal goal list, on their bucket list, and now it's like, what do I do next? Right? Or they're sat back and it's like, I have all of this and I have no one to share it with. Oh, I actually felt something deep for such and such person. Maybe I should look into that, share this, my wealth, with them. So that's open their eyes. We have more swans here. There's actually 3 of them. Yeah, this feels like someone that is a catch as well. This feels like a person that can have the pick of anyone that they want, but they do have their eyes on you, right? They're feeling, and again, if you're not in a connection, they're feeling that they want something that is more sacred, not something that is just fickle. They want a sacred connection, not little chicken heads out there. And they do want to communicate that. That's something that they will say. Okay, let's see. One more card. Yeah, King of Wands. So how do I proceed? How do I take action? Yes, this person is a catch with the King of Wands. This person can have anyone that they want. But what they truly want is a 10 of Cups. What they truly want is an ultimate fulfillment when it comes to the matters of the heart. With the 2 swords, I'm looking at this where you have the 2 of Swords and then the Ace of Swords. It's like the divine, oh my gosh, I just noticed that. 12 equals 3 and the card is called Clarity. This card is all about clarity. The Ace of Swords. So they've gained clarity on what they need to do and where they need to be and what they need to be focusing on. Who they need to be focusing on if you know your person. And to just, with the fire energy and the Aries energy here with the Emperor and the fire energy here with the King of Wands, and to take action. This is someone that finds it incredibly difficult to tap into their heart, to express love, to speak love. They're more on a passion. They like passion, right? That's their thing, passion. But when it comes to opening up and speaking from the heart, they do find it a little bit difficult. They do find it difficult. It's ego, because we have the King of Wands and the Emperor. The ego is big. It's big, but this person means well. Let's get a card from the Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle. Yeah, this is beautiful. I think this is absolutely lovely. Your person is finally thinking about taking your connection to the next level, or thinking about entering into something, a serious relationship. They've realized that I don't want to be alone. Okay. Whoa. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. So we have here card number 44, Union. How lovely is that? The energy of union activates our ability to unite our outer and inner aspects towards a state of wholeness. Wow. So this person, they've done the inner work. They've accomplished a lot of their personal goals, right? So they're whole in that sense. But now they're looking to be more accomplished and complete on the emotional sense, right? Now, has this person done the inner work, their own personal inner work? Probably not, right? But they've started to realize that it's time for them to focus more on matters of the heart. This person, for some of you, is thinking about marriage. This person, for some of you, is thinking about entering into a committed relationship, right? A committed connection, being serious. So not necessarily marriage yet, but more you are a couple. There's no one else in the equation but you two. And that's beautiful. Let's see what medicine is advised here. Yeah, for some of you, this person has done the material work and the emotional work, their own on themselves, and now they're ready to enter into a connection. Wow. We have here personal power. The bear energy, personal power. That is, wow. As I just said, that this person has done the inner work. So for some of you, this person has done the work on themselves, and now they're ready to enter into something more solid with another. They've seen the bigger picture here. So this is, the person has seen the bigger picture, right, on life, on what fulfillment is. It's not a quick roll in the hay with a person with chicken heads where there's no meanings. What it is someone that loves you for who you are, someone that you can grow and develop with, right? Develop a beautiful life with, someone that has your back, someone that wants to have your back, right? And you theirs. Someone that is in it for longevity. Someone that you deeply understand, deeply care for, and they do the same for you. Someone who's in their power, who knows who they are. Wow. So this person with the bear woke up out of hibernation. So they just woke up and then realized, okay, now I got to do this. I have to focus on that. That's beautiful. Let's get a card from the Green Witch Oracle. Bloody hell, my shuffling is crap. Right, so we have here the Cost Lettuce, card number 3. Interestingly enough, we have 12 reducing to 3. Right, so card number 3, and we have here Desire. That looks like there's a moon here. This looks like the little device that you move on a Ouija board. I don't even know what they call it, but it looks like that with that eye here. So I get that, but I feel with this card, it's like with the, especially with this Ouija board looking thing, is you're navigating, this person is navigating, like they're it's like a compass moving them towards union, towards this energy of wanting to be emotionally fulfilled now, being that energy of. And then with green here, with the cos lettuce, this feels like, again, growth. You're wanting to plant something, create something that will grow, that is nurturing, nourishing to the heart with green, opening the heart center. Nourishes the mind, body, and soul, spirit as well. But it's definitely something that is planted in the ground and it grows and develops. Beautiful. Let's get a language of the flowers card. Okay, what's this? We have here picture plant, insight. The answers are there for those who look. Isn't that interesting? So we got insight and we got clarity. So wow, and then we have the Ace of Swords. So this person has totally like seen things clearly now, right? Completely seen things clearly and realize, for some of you, that what they were looking for is actually standing right in front of them. That's for some of you. It's staring them right in the face. So with the numbers, I mean, we have 12 reducing to 3, 3, we have 2, and we have 44. Isn't that interesting? So there's ascension here. So we have 2, so 20 equals 2, 3, and then 4. So there's definitely growth. So the first step was standing in their power, waking up to everything. 3, card number 3 for me represents personal development, like developing, how can I put it? Connecting with others, right? Connecting with others, but also developing your truth, developing a skill or development of self. And then we have 4, 44, the union coming together. That's beautiful. Wow, so it's like a little process here, and a beautiful one, and one where this person expects, once they make this move, once they make this decision, that's it. Once they take action, there's no such thing as divorce, separation, etc. There's no such thing as that. That's beautiful. So this is what option 2's person, friend, or family member is focusing on. Okay, so I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 3. For those of you who selected this card, card number 31, Divine Wisdom, here's your reading. Okay, let's see what your person, friend, or family member is focusing on right now. Let's see. What is option 3? Person, family, or friend focusing on. Okay, so we have here the world. Okay, we have here the Two of Cups. Okay, and we have here the Four of Cups. What I'm getting from this is your person, friend, or family member is longing for a meaningful connection. A connection with a person that is the one, like the perfect match for them, with the Two of Cups here, right? And with the Four of Swords, they're just, it's like they're moping around. It's like they're not fulfilled, they're procrastinating, they're constantly like focusing on what they don't have, right? When in fact, what they need to do is to shift their energy in order to bring this in, because with the Four of Cups, here is the Ace of Cups. Here's the Ace of Cups coming. and they're focusing on, well, they're reflecting on what they don't have, what's gone, what's left, the mistakes of the past, emotional mistakes of the past, and they're longing and yearning for a connection where it's you finish each other's sentences. That's what it feels like, right? Now, it could be that for some of you, this person was in a connection where they thought the person was the one and it wasn't, right? So with the World card, this is a cycle ending and a new one beginning, and they thought that this person was their person, was the one, when in fact it wasn't. And there's that yearning energy of wanting to be in a meaningful divine connection. This person is focusing too much on the future. That's the problem. This is because with the World card, this woman here is looking into this crystal ball, right? And with the full moon here, right, this person is they're putting out intentions. They're trying to manifest this Two of Cups, and it's not coming in as quickly as they hoped, right? But they're focusing too much on the future and what they don't have, and what they need to focus on is what is fulfilling for them. This is the pile where your person, friend or family member needs to focus on achieving their personal goals, things on their bucket list that they as an individual wants to accomplish in life, right? If you have fast track to this reading, I suggest that you listen to the opening of this video, because there's a message here that would possibly help this person, right? But yeah, they need to focus on personal goals, things on their bucket list that they as an individual want to accomplish in life. It's very, very important. They should not be stuck in this Four of Cups energies where they're longing or they're regretting, moping, just not wanting to do anything to lift their spirits, not wanting to do anything where it's fulfilling for them. They need to get out of that energy, because it's actually low vibrational energy, and it's blocking this from coming in. They have actually set an intention and it is coming, but they're blocking it because they're in this energy of lack, right? Emotional lack, and that's energetic. Look at that, the water is so still here. It's just nothing is happening. And the guides and ancestors, they're all saying, hey, come on, what's up? Come on. Look at that. You want to do this and this and this in life. You're not doing it. Your intention is coming. Your manifestation is coming. But you got to do this first. You have to do this first. Okay, let's get some more cards. So we have here the Page of Swords. Person is really in their head with this. One more card, please. Thank you, yes. Look at that, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Oh, poor thing. Yes, this person is... If it is a connection that they thought the person was the one and then they weren't and they're moping, they're actually like really in their head about wanting to be in a divine connection. But there's also someone in this group where the person was actually, it was actually a good connection. They were actually a good match with the Two of Cups, and the connection ended. And this person is actually spying on them. They're watching their person, right? They're watching their person. It's not obsessive, but what it's doing is it's like killing your soul here. Look at that. It's killing your soul here. That person is falling into deep depression, right? So there's a need to not do that, to step away from that energy, and again focus on your personal goals. So you have to tell your person this, or your friend or family, right? Or give hints or what have you, however you can reach out to them, that they need to focus on their personal goals. Because with the Nine of Swords, it's like being drifted away in despair, and it's not healthy. It's not fair to you and your life. It's not fair to do that. Yeah, they need to speak to someone. With the Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords, there's a need to communicate this energy, this feeling here with someone. Again, with friend, family, or a professional. Okay, I feel like throwing one more. Right, exactly. Yes. You see, we have here the Queen of Pentacles, and we have here the Moon. So, oh, I'm getting chills now. So what the divine is trying to tell you, your ancestors and guides, is that you have, for those of you who have set an intention out to bring this connection in, it is coming, but you're not meant to see all the fine details, right? You're not meant to see all the fine details, because this is now the time for you to step into your power. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is the time for you to accomplish your personal goals, to set out on experiencing and achieving abundance in all forms. This could be monetary abundance, this could be fitness, health abundance, right? Mental abundance here, emotional abundance. This is abundance in all areas of your life. This is hidden from you because it's going to prevent you from doing this. So that is why it's taking a while, because you need to step into this energy on your own. This, again, I'm saying you, but it's actually for your person or family member or friend. They need to step into this energy, right? They need to get more grounded, get it out of their head, get grounded and focus on building abundance in all forms, right? It's very, very important, but it's being hidden, the manifestation. Also, with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords, this is deep wounds. Why? It's for them to ask themselves the question, why am I in this energy of stagnation, lack, worry? Why am I spying on this person? Why am I in this dark energy? Right? So we have here card number 31, which reduces to 4. 4 is all about building stability. Queen of Pentacles. Building stability. Also, there is a lesson that you're meant to learn from this whole experience, because with divine wisdom, there is, if the divine has given you what you've always wanted when it comes to this meaningful divine connection, you would not focus on what you need to be focusing on. What you're manifesting here is coming, but it's hidden from you, because if you received it, you wouldn't be doing this. It's almost like you would be entering into a connection, a very important connection, not achieving some of your personal goals, and that opens the door to resentment, bitterness, etc. That's bringing those low vibrational energies into something that is beautiful, a connection that is meant to, for you both to grow and expand, right? So the two holes coming together and expanding and growing, etc. So there's things that you need to accomplish on your own first, and you need to put the work in. That's what's happening here. Oh, I'm saying you when it's actually your person. Sorry, your person. So let's get some advice cards from the Sacred Geometry Oracle. option for this person. Thank you. Woo! Okay, so we have here card number 23, reducing to 5, honesty. It says here, the energy of honesty supports our choice to be courageously truthful and genuine with kindness and tact. Yeah, it's there needs to be honesty here, right? With self. So your person, friend, or family member needs to be honest, and it could even be you being honest with them. You stepping in and showing them, letting them know that, look, this is the energy that you're in, and it's not healthy for you. It's not for your highest good. It's not going to bring in what you've manifested any faster. You're going to have to focus on improving self, right? Going after your abundance, going after your personal goals. But in doing that, right, and if they do happen to go on the path of going after their personal goals and abundance, etc., they'll gain wisdom from this. Once they're on the other side of the fence, where they're more confident and in a better place emotionally and mentally, and they're starting to see their abundance, the fruits of their labor blossoming, they will gain wisdom from that. They will be able to share this wisdom with others, right? People who are on this journey of wanting to manifest, and that it's taking a while, what they need to do in order to be open to receiving it. So they're gaining wisdom here. There's a major lesson here that they're learning. Okay, let's see what medicine. Oops. I should receive what medicine is for option this person. Okay, this card looks like it's made another appearance. Oh no. We have here angels and spirit guides, upper world. Yeah, that's card number 2. So they're being supported right now. They're being, they have their angel guides source around them, right? They're guiding them on the path of them stepping into their power. Because this is all about stepping into your power as well. The Queen of Swords, that's a queen. So, or the King of Pentacles, that's you stepping into your own, so that you're living in your truth. You're living, that's the reason why you incarnated. It's for you to have certain experiences where you can gain wisdom, learn lessons from, and be able to draw in new things that you're meant to experience and that you've manifested, such as love. But there's things that you need to work on first, your person or friend or family, to draw this in. And the guides are supporting this. They're around your person. They're sending them messages and prompting them to step into balance, to start working on their personal power with, well, balance and stability with card number 4 and card number 23 here with honesty. That's the changes. It's time to make a change to restore balance with card number 2. It's stepping into that energy. Let's see what the Green Witch Oracle has to say. Wow. That was quick. Refinement, card number 42. That's 6. So this is all about improvement, right? Refinement is all about improvement. You need to just make a few adjustments, make a few changes, and then it will bring your manifestation in, right? Don't focus on what you don't have. Refine it. It's like make the improvements of getting out of this low vibrational energy. So they need to really focus on that heavily. Let's see what flowers. Whoa, that's too many. I'll take the one that turned. So we have here foxglove, confidence. Foxglove, confidence. That's beautiful. Be what you want to see. Oh my Lord, that's beautiful. Be what you want to see. This is so fitting with the reading. I don't even need to like explain that. It's just self-explanatory there. this. They need to step into this. Right? You want a beautiful divine connection. You want a meaningful connection. You have to be that. You have to be in that energy. Right? That's what they need to do. That's what, this is the energy that they're focusing on, and what they need to do is to be in this energy. And yeah. So option 3, wow, this is powerful. But for your person, family or friend, divine wisdom, this is going to be major. This is a major transformation for them. This is a big deal, right? So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment. Oh my god. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Open your